Hello, it's Toycat, and this is episode 12 of my Minecraft for Xbox 360 1.8.2 Adventures series thing. And in this episode, I was looking at my map, you see, and I was like, you know, this is a lovely looking map. I mean, it's a bit glitchy in the bottom left, but it's a lovely map. But I realised I'm in my house really far away from the spawn, which I think is that big red blob, if you can see it. I'll try and get my crosshair on it. No, I can't do that. If you can see a tiny little red blob, I think that's where my spawn is. So I want to make a railway there because I have some minecart tracks with me. Actually, they might be in the chest somewhere. But I have some minecart tracks anyway from the abandoned mineshaft, and there's also, you know, plenty more to be found anyway. So I think it does make a minecart track all the way from here over to from the top of the mountain. You know, there'll be a nice train station up here all the way to the spawn. And then I could also just make it like a big, map-wide train station sort of thing. Because I figured that's a pretty cool idea, and I want to do that, so I'm gonna do that because I want to do that. The real question is, where do I make the first stop though? Up here or up on that place? Because on the one hand, there's let's look at the map. So first of all, it'd have to be that direction apparently. So it's not that way, it's going this way. So I guess we're going to have to start on top of that mountain there, because this doesn't look like it's... Actually, it sort of does go high enough. We could just make it all the way on top of here. Yeah, this is a lovely first stop for the train station. It's not really a train station, it's a minecart, but I want to have a continuous minecart track going around, so you can just hop on, hop off whenever you want. It should be a pretty cool idea, so let's just quickly... We need to line this up perfectly. Well, not really line up perfectly, but line it up as good as possible. So we want to go more to the right, maybe? Wait, if that way's that way, let me see if yeah, we've got to go all the way as far to this way as we can. And then we'll just, okay, so let's start this. So yeah, I'm going to be making a railway roads over to there, hopefully. So, what I want to talk about while I do this, because it is very, very basic, activity, I think, anyway, let's talk about what I've been doing over. Well, I want to talk about a few things that because as you know, as you might know, I was in the Ireland, which by the way I call it Ireland, but it's Northern Ireland because they're really fussy about what you call it there because Oh wait, by the way, my melons have grown. You can see them from here. Shall I try and get them? I probably should eat first, and then I'll go collect the melons. But yeah, this is something I've thought this just happens to me since I've started making videos. Whenever something impactful's not a word, with a big impact happens, I wanna sort of talk about it to you guys, because it's easier than just talking to just people I know that clearly probably don't want to know. I have a thing where I doubt anyone cares about anything, but that's completely unrelated. But yeah, so yeah, bam, sight off whatever I was saying, because that doesn't even make sense. There's a few things I wanted to talk about that I have learned over my experience, because this was my first time flying since I was, maybe, God knows how old I would have been, but I get 3 or 4. This is the first time flying 15 years. I did the math wrong to get 15 years, but what is that on my... Does anyone else see that? On the left, That's... Whoa. What is that? Wait, let's... Oh, it's got to be something from my Conquer thing, because I'm Conquer the Squirrel, by the way. But yeah, sorry, that really struck me. I also need to get around to the Halloween skin pack. I realised that came out, but... let's just, let's chill and just not worry about that for a bit. Yeah, back to what I was saying, words. But yeah, this is my first time I've been on a plane for a good 15 years or so. So I didn't even remember it the first few times. So I had a few comments that I have to sort of ask. First of all, not as bad as it's everyone seems to say, or as I thought it would be, because everyone's always like, airport security is so bad these days because they don't trust us. But it's really not that bad. It sort of sucks that you have to spend an hour waiting, but and airport things cost more even though there's no tax, which I don't well, I sort of understand. It's on-demand stuff, but why don't you just make an airport store that charges regular prices? So I guess everything has to go through customs before it can get to the safe area of the airport, so I guess that makes sense. And sorry if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about here. Just focus on the blocks. It's wood. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I just don't understand, like, well, the prices for most things are pretty high, but what's awesome is, like, all I did for, like, both times I went, like, because I went to the airport by myself, and I was like, oh my Jesus, what do I do? There's, like, 40 minutes spare. But yeah, all I basically did is I found an arcade both times, and, those charge regular prices, so I'm pretty well off, whereas everyone else sort of, sucks to be them. Which I guess makes sense, because you don't have to search an arcade machine every time someone uses it. But yeah, I enjoyed that, though there's no Hydro Thunder machines. Also, I've run out of, goddamn, blocks, so I'm going to have to go ahead and just start putting the track down now. So we'll do it every 5th block as a, redstone rail. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, and then flying itself, also not bad at all. Like, I thought it was pretty goddamn dandy, personally. Like it's like a roller. Okay, like it's like a roller coaster. Like it's honestly fun as shit when you take off. Not so much when you get down, because you're like a little more scared at that point, because it's like, oh, is it meant to shake this much? Even though I know that it's like statistically like super ridiculous. Like it's safer than anything else, like airplanes. I mean, because they crash so ridiculously infrequently. But yeah, so that is really off the actually it's not, so I can keep talking about it. But yeah, flying is like an airplane. It's like a roller coaster that takes you places. I definitely agree with it, and I want to do it more. Like now I really want to do stuff that involves flying, just because it's like, yay, I can fly to places. So I wouldn't say I was scared of it before, but I probably wouldn't have done it before. Whereas now I'm a little bit more friendly with the idea. Also, is there a tree on here that I just missed? Oh no, it's over there. No trees up here, though. Okay, no trees. We're going to go to the swamp where we cut down trees, because that's what we do. But yeah, planes, really fun. If you have any fear of flying, it's actually quite fun. The train from the planes to the were way more fucking frustrating than any plane. Another little tidbit of knowledge. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking about my day. Except it's not my day, it was like 2 days ago. But I'm going to stop talking about that, just in case no one cares. Although that's not the correct way to say it. Just in case, you know, I'm going way too long about it. But yeah, planes are fun. Yeah, I went to an ice hockey game, and like, I've always heard that ice hockey is like a really fun game to watch, because in theory, by sports term, it's not that good. But now I truly understand what it means for a sport to be a spectator sport. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I don't really know anything about ice hockey. Oh, please live. Ooh, I did. I don't really know anything about ice hockey, to be 1,000,000% honest. Like, you put the puck in the goal on the other side of the map. I want to say the map, but that is the court. And yeah, like that's about it. But like it's actually really cool. Like they definitely tailor it to the people in the stadiums. Like for instance, I'm not sure if this happens on TV as well. I haven't ever watched it, but like first of all, when you see people like literally just ram each other up against the walls, that sounds really dodgy and not correct. But that's really hilarious. Like call me whatever it's called when you laugh at people's misfortune, but that's hilarious. And there's also stuff like whenever there's a like, you know, something that stops the game, they'll play a little sound bit of music that's relevant. Like if someone gets like if one of the home team players gets you know, like really badly injured, then they'll play I don't know what the song is, but like it's like, I'll get knocked down, but I get up and down. It's that sort of song. Or like All Star by Smash Mouth. I really liked that. That was fun. So just if there's two things you can take away from that, because I just wanted to say those things because I don't know, like whenever there's a misconception, I feel the need to tell people about that, because it's like, oh, people shouldn't be scared of flying after all. It's really ridiculously easy. It's not even that expensive. It's like, yeah, I definitely thought it'd be way more expensive than it was. But yeah, even flying alone, I had a fun as fuck time. So, flying, good. Ice hockey, good. Yay, cow. This is the first one I've seen in this world, I think. Oh, and it gives me quite a lot of nice things. Yeah, I probably could have kept that and put it in a fence. No, it's too far away. So we're quickly going to go check the place where all my stuff is. Could eat some watermelon on the way, you know. Oh look, I'm sprinting on the spot. But yeah, we're going to quickly go back to the base, or the home, whichever you like to call it, and I guess from there we'll sort of, I don't know. It just sort of, oh, sorry, you know that thing where you're like, I need to stop talking, but I want to continue. You probably don't, but, yeah, lots and lots of melons for Toy Cat. Definitely when I have more. In fact, what do I even? Oh, I need more slimes, which means I need more. Oh dear God, I just unhoed the ground. Oh well. Yeah, I need some more slime so I can really get that melon farm going. That'll be a fun time when it is. But yeah, 2 takeaways from this video. Ice hockey, great thing. If you're gonna watch a sport live, make it ice hockey unless you actually like sports, because I don't really agree with sports. But I like ice hockey, so bam. There's your 2 takeaways. Flying, easy as piss, and it's actually like statistically safer than like, I don't know, pretty much anything. And that other thing I said, forget what it is right now, but I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna go out this way, and then patch that out later, because I don't have a pickaxe with me right now, because currently on my diamond quest. I'm gonna explain that in a later video, but I've been mining out my world like crazy recently. On a little quest, because I figured let's try and get 100 legit diamonds, just all in one chest, because why not, right? So I figured I'd do it, and that's what I've been doing. So did I even chop down that many trees? Let's see how many we've got. Okay, I got myself 3.5 stacks. That'll get me. It won't get me all the way, but it'll give me a nice portion of the way there. Could have made some more railway tracks, but we'll worry about that later. I just want to get the foundations done now, and then I'll finish it off camera, because this isn't the most entertaining gameplay, but it's something simple I can do while I talk. So yeah, let's talk about other things. It's currently, I'm on a week off from college right now, and if you're in the UK, it's known as half term. Actually, I'm not sure if that's what they call the college version, but that's what they call it when you're at school, so I'm just gonna roll with that, because why not, right? But yeah, like a little gap, and in this week I want to try and get as many videos done as possible, because you know, I want to try and it's just so crazy like what's happening like in the next few weeks, because next few weeks we've got November's the crazy time for games. Like that's where games are at their like most frequent. That's not the correct way to say it, but there's all the crazy the popular games coming out on the YouTube, which means YouTube's gonna be crazy, and I don't want to say oversaturated, but it's gonna be crazy and oversaturated. So I just sort of did. So yeah, take that, people. But yeah, YouTube's just gonna be crazy, and I don't know during this time. And it'll just wow. I can't find words to explain how crazy it's gonna be. So yeah, we've got all the new games. Black Ops 2 is the one I'm gonna be focusing on mainly. Because I've done COD before, and I have some people who are already COD friendly on my channel. So that means I also have to do a few videos like COD. COD is Call of Duty, by the way. Sometimes it annoys me when people say that, but it's just easier for me to say. It's why colloquially. Nope, colloquially isn't the right word, but it's why I refer to it as most of the time. And yeah, this actually might take me quite close to the spawn. Making the staircase up to this might be a bit of a pain, though. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. But yeah, Black Ops 2 is going to be... I'm going to be making a lot of videos, and before then I'm going to make some videos to let you guys know what it's going to be like. And I want to still have a lot of Minecraft videos ready just before Black Ops 2, so that way I can keep on making the Minecraft videos. You know, because I know not everyone loves the game, and I don't want to be a one-game channel. That's definitely something I've always tried to stick away from. At the moment, for the last few months, I've been majority Minecraft. Hopefully when COD comes out, we find the right balance between 2 games that are both popular. We had that with Skyrim for a little bit, but that sort of died off a little until the next DLC, which I hope they don't bring out in November, because that will just... December's fine. I mean, I'll have a nice Christmas break or something. Yeah, also in November I've got... Well, also what I'm doing just before then, I want to start a new gaming news show, because I'm already doing loads of Minecraft news, and I'm already not already doing Skyrim news, but I already want to do Skyrim news. And then there's COD patch notes that come out, like the new MW3 Sim playlist. I wish I'd had a show where I could explain, like, so what I'm thinking, I want to get this idea, I've explained this on Twitter, so thanks to everyone who gave me a little bit of feedback over there. Have a show where I talk about gaming news, but not only cover, but for the most part, make it based around stuff that's on my channel. So, for instance, at the moment, it would be, well, in a few weeks, we'll say, it'd be COD, Skyrim, and Minecraft. And that way I can focus on the little nitty-grits of information that matters to people who are fans of those games, rather than, because, you know, most news sites and shows and even channels, I think there's a few ones just for COD, and there's one for Minecraft, there's one for Minecraft Xbox 360, that a lot of you seem to compare me to, which, not the best of comparisons, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, there's quite a few news channels that focus on one game. I figure we could make one that focuses on all the ones I'm doing on my channel, and that way, I don't know, I think that'd be a good idea for everyone, because then you guys can find out about the information that's relevant to you. Also, I realise I don't know how I'm gonna get the torches on this, by the way, because I know this has to be lit up or mobs will spawn it, and also can't have any dirt on it or sheep will spawn on it, so there can't be any dirt in the sky attached to this that's not sealed off. So that'll be a bundle of fun to do, to say the least. I am going to need a lot of trees. Do you think I can make... I don't think I can make that full. Looks like we're going to have to run across a single... Let's just see if we can make this like this. See, I'm a fun-loving toy cat. Okay, so I'm going to hold down for... Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, Dad! Oh, okay, let's stop. Do you figure I can make that jump into that little pool over there? So what we're going to do to find out is we're going to say yes now if you think I can. Like, out loud, I can hear you, trust me. And say no if you don't think. And, you know, I'm not so sure I can. Fuck it. Oh, no, no, no! Oh my god! I honestly didn't think I'd make it. Oh yeah, Toy Cat wins once again. So I'm just going to chop down a bit of wood, then I'll be done. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be working on this thing, like, between episodes. Like, just a little, but next episode, I don't know what I'll be focusing on. I might make the monument at my actual spawn, because I want to have something there that makes it, like, obvious that you have to climb up there to get on the railway track if you want to, you know, what's the correct way to say it? If you want to... Damn, I'm lost for words at the end. But, yeah, I need to have something there that directs you to it, so, you know, you have to take that if you want to get to my house. Because this is a world I don't mind if people join. Well, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, at one point in this world, it will be joinable, so I want it to be ready for when it is. The Minecraft Hunger Games, that I just remembered about that now, as I'm in the outro. Goddamn Toy Cat always messing up. But the Minecraft Hunger Games map, I haven't been working on that for a few days. Obviously, I haven't been in the goddamn country to work on it. But technically, actually, I was in the same country because, sorry, I'm going off this one, but everyone takes the Northern Ireland/Ireland divide thing really seriously. But yeah, I was, since Northern Ireland's second part of the UK, I've been in the same country. So technically, I have been in the right country, but I've been in the wrong part of the country to make that for the last few days. So, you know, I'll see if we can get some people organised and working on that. Because honestly, I haven't got that much passion for it right now. So, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much everything going on. Another episode of this, by the way, this is episode 12, I think. I know I used to refer to them, there was a couple of episodes in there where people were wondering why I referred to it as the wrong episode number, or because it had a different title to the episode number. That was because I lost 2 episodes because I deleted them after I went through all the effort of rendering them, and I went through a lot of effort, you know, doing all that stuff, and then it's like, oh, by the way, fun fact, but you actually don't have those anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's not. But yeah, that's just what I have to deal with being Toy Cat. Looks like the Sky Railway's really gonna get there, but yeah, let's just chop down this bit of wood, get these bits of wood that I've missed here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can like it, and I say that because I want to just quickly recap this because I don't think I fully went over it. Because if I'm correct, the new version, this isn't new, but it's new over the last, fairly recent. YouTube takes likes into consideration a little more than like date and views, which I don't know if I think that's quite good because it means the better content gets to the top, but it means now if you want to do better, you have to remind people to like it, and that sort of sucks on the one hand, but that's why I say it. And if it really annoys you, just you know, click out the video at the end, like 10 seconds would be my recommendation. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like it because it actually helps me out and stuff. But that's what I'd say if you like the video, like it, because it's an easy thing that people can do and it helps me out. It's awesome. Yeah, I just want to say that because I don't want to just be one of those people who are saying it just for the sake of it, and I don't care about like whatever you guys want. I don't know. I just always got a bit annoyed when people used to say that because they weren't really saying it for any reason. But I'd like to believe I have a good enough reason to say it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like it because it lets me know you liked it and it helps me out. This was episode 12. This outro lasted a good 5-6 minutes. So longest outro ever, maybe. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.